Alright, we are back. We have our new job. We have our new job set up. We have Lenna ready to be White Mage now. So, Lenna is equipped currently with the healing staff. Her job is going to be to heal, so not a whole lot to do there. But yeah, we need to get to Karnak. The problem is, we can't leave this area because it's surrounded by mountains. Or can we? I'm working a bit on making sure I can do a more consistent voice for Ferris. I know I've been a little all over the place, but we'll see how it goes today. I just haven't had to do a whole lot of voices recently, because we're doing a simpler RPG. Bartz! Did he just warp? We won't know until we try. Whee! This place feels so familiar. The soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I? Well, no time like the present. Alright, the goal today, I actually have more time to record than usual. So I'm going to try to record for a few hours, maybe 2 or 3. And the goal is to get through the fire crystal for sure. And then see how far we can get to the earth crystal, because the earth crystal's a bit of a trek, so yeah, fire crystal should be fairly easy. Stole potion, nice. $15, 850 hit points, no weaknesses. Floating, that means that there are certain attacks that won't hit it. Haha! Couldn't steal, so that means it does have something. The whip doing its work here. Nice. Good to not have the zoo attack, because the zoo can deal a lot of damage. I'm also a bit stuffy today. My allergies are really bad today, so I apologize in advance. Zoo. Couldn't steal. Okay. Ow. Nope, still can't steal. Okay. Alright, there we go. Elixir? Nice. Those are incredibly good. Hey, we made it to Karnak with very little issue, honestly. Alright, we need to go check out some equipment here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have mithril swords that I haven't equipped. Although, that's because I don't really need them. Can I use rods? Yeah, I can. I can use rods. Let's see what we've got in the armor first. You there! Don't move! There they are. You're in league with the monsters. We saw you all crawl from the meteorite. Don't try to deny it. Haha. Eh. So in the original Super Nintendo version of this, you would have to wait. I think the PlayStation version as well. You'd have to wait until an invisible timer ran out, but now you can just walk up to the door.
Oh, the horse feathers. My great escape, and it's another cell. That was the last of my explosives, too. Nuts!
Oh, you kids think that's funny, do you?
No. Doesn't matter. The name's Sid.
What? The same Professor Sid who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals? Forgive me, that was rude.
No, you don't have to apologize.
It's the truth, after all. I'm to blame for everything.
One day, many years ago, I found a faded old tome in the Library of the Ancients. It said that thousands of years ago, the crystals held much more power than they do now. So I studied the crystals at Tycoon, Waltz, and Karnak, and built machines to enhance them. But I was wrong. Increasing their power output only caused them to shatter. Oh, it's all my fault.
But why are you locked up?
I was too late to save the crystals in Tycoon and Waltz. Figured I could at least save the one here in Karnak. When I tried to switch off the machine, they threw me in here.
Sounds like we're on the same team, you and us.
You here to protect the crystal?
Yep, we were asked to, by this.
What? But that's a crystal shard. Who are you people?
This is terrible! Terrible! Professor Sid!
What's happened?
You were right all along. The crystal's cracked.
What?
I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal's power output has only increased.
The fire-powered ship.
Yes. What about it?
Most likely the fire-powered ship is leeching power from the crystal.
Professor, please. We cannot do this alone. You have to help us.
I'll need these folks to lend a hand.
What? They were seen coming out of the meteorite. They're in cahoots with that werewolf.
If they can't help, I guess I can't either.
All right, Professor.
You're willing to help me, right? I'll go ahead to the fire-powered ship. Not exactly a safe place to be. You get ready and meet me there. I'll be waiting.
Normally, it'd be like, yeah, let's go explore and all that stuff, but all the stuff that you can get is blocked by fire, so we'll be back. Don't worry, it'll be fine. We'll have plenty of time to explore this when we get back here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here. I do need to get some equipment. Specifically, I'll be getting some rods for reasons. The werewolf. Don't let it in. Let's get him off using some of Professor Sid's explosives, but he'll be back. You can count on it. I got 2 notes. Alright, now we can actually go back here. You'll notice everything's normal priced. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab... We got a frost rod. Let's grab another one just to be safe. We'll grab a couple flame rods and a couple thunder rods. Thunder rods I don't really need, I don't think. But the other 2 I will. Okay, let's see. We can get a mithril helm. Oh, we can get some plumed hats. That's right. Alright, let's sell some stuff here. Sell the power drink? No, I can get chemist, can't I? No, I don't think I can. Let me double check that. I want to make sure I'm not going crazy here. I need onion jobs. No, I cannot get chemist. Okay, so I should just sell all my drinks. Let's see. Keep the bell, we might need that. Don't need the shield. Don't need armor, don't need this helmet. Definitely don't need the long swords anymore. We'll keep the shuriken. I might need that later. Because ninja is one of the jobs I can get. Alright. Let's get a couple plumed hats. Get a second mithril helm. And get some silver plate for Bartz. There we go. Alright, sell some more stuff. We can sell the leather cap. Sell the ghee. I don't know why it took off the elven mantle. We'll get that back on someone here in a bit. Yeah. The shields would be nice. As would be armor. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, we'll stick with what we've got. Let's go ahead and equip Bartz with the mantle. I'm mostly doing that because he's in the front row. If he and Lenna were both in the back row, I would give that to Lenna, but we're good here. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. And let's go. Hello, Sid. Took you long enough. Just as I suspected, the ship's engine is what's draining the crystal's power. The engine? Yes. The engine isn't stopped, and quickly the fire crystal will shatter. Will you go and turn it off? This door leads inside the ship, but it'll be tough going from here on. The ship's been overrun with monsters. Good luck, we're counting on you. Alright, here we go. Alright. Just gotta get back to my page. There we are. Okay. So once I'm done with this dungeon, I will get another job, so. Yay, potion. I don't really need to steal potions anymore. Oh, it's a trap. Ow. Ow. Couldn't steal, so they do have something. Ether. Okay. Ether, actually super useful. And Ferris has been stopped. Good. Hooray! Okay. Let's see here. There's a... It's really easy to get lost in here, so... Ooh, nickel gloves. Nice. Glad I didn't buy them. Gloves can go to these two. You've got silver specs. Okay. Galuf, what do you have? You have leather shoes. Okay. So in either case, I'm losing magic defense. Gaining a little bit of weight. I'll give it to Ferris, because she's on the front line. Alright. Ow. Another potion? Yeah, the fact that I cannot get Chemist locks me out of some interesting shenanigans. But that's okay. We'll be fine without it. It won't be an issue, but just something to keep in mind. All right, now Lenna's being bullied. How dare you? Hey, everybody's level 11. Nice. Alright, let's go up to the upper area. Crew dust. Oh, crew dust. I couldn't steal. They also have potions. Good to know. We want to try to defeat the crew dust before we defeat the defeater. Because if we don't, and there's only one crew dust left, it will start trying to blind us. And that's no fun. Especially since we're so focused on physical attacking. It does mean this happens though, so, you know, give and take. I don't believe these count for extra experience, but I could be wrong. Nice. Okay. We net positive hit points, so that's good. Ooh, an elixir. You would think as much as I've played this game, I would know where everything is, but I do not. Nice. Oh, all of them blocked. Let's go. Yeah, let's get this out of the way first. No! My perfect fight! Nice. Well, that's rude. Nice. All right. We take those. All right. We're about to see the blind in action here. Nice crit. Didn't need it, but nice we got it. Oh gosh, I spaced out there for a little bit. That was weird. Come on. Hey, got him before Flash. Nice. It's always nice when you can get taken care of before they can do Flash. Okay. Oh, there's only 2 of them this time. Did not do Flash. Okay, we'll take it. Another elixir. Excellent. Yeah, this is when elixirs start to become more common. We don't necessarily need them, but they are extremely helpful. We'll be saving them for the end of the game, because there's no need to use them right now. The healing staff can heal everything. Yeah, like I'm still out healing maximum hit points, so Lenna's got it covered. Not to say Lenna had 2 hit experience remaining to get to the next level. How dare this game? Go ahead and take care of the defeater first. Oh, you've got high potions. I'm gonna be stealing from you for sure. Nice. There we go. Now everybody's at level 12, and I can sell a speed shake. Nice. It's another chemist-only item. Obviously can't go that way. So I love goofing around in this game. That was just a straight up miss. That wasn't even a block. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game, and I only play it once a year, so this is just my time to goof around with a game that I really like. Alright, into the vents. Go down here. Go up here. Alright. Go in here. This just brings you up. And here we go. There are a bunch of items that we can get here. There are 4 different tubes that we need to go through, so Once again, I'm going to leave the Poltergeist for last. The Poltergeist, honestly, is not a threat at all. It has Lick, which can confuse, but you snap out of it. Oh, it also paralyzed her. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll be fine. I know you can get you another high potion. Now, Lenna. You stop that. Blap. Whoops. A little strong there, Paris. Supposed to use the blunt edge. There you go. Although that still does a whole lot of pain. Hey, Lenna will need to heal during the next fight for sure, but she'll be fine. Alright, this one first. Whee! So yeah, this is a little maze challenge. This one just deposits you right back at the start, so... I'm gonna go to the far right one. That's actually the way forward, isn't it? Oops. Try to steal from the Poltergeist as soon as possible. Get a little damage on it. And then try to get the defeater taken care of. Nice. Good miss. Still couldn't steal. Rude. Doesn't the Poltergeist know I want its potion? How dare you? There. I have attacked you. Now give me your potion. There. Thank you. You can now die. Alright. Back to this. We can hit the Poltergeist once as a treat. Hey, perfect. Green Beret. That is something I can give to Bartz, because it increases agility. I think this is progress, and I don't want to progress. Oh, no, it is not. Okay. I think it's this one that progresses. So let's take this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's that second one. Okay, cool. So that gives me here. That's the Thieves' Gloves. Can you guess who's equipping those? It's fair. No. We'll give the Ellen Mantle to Lenna now. And now, Bartz has a much higher chance to steal. And he faked. Good job. Good job, Bartz. Uh-oh. Bonk. You stop that. Bartz, I gave you Thief's Gloves. You should be able to steal more now. Stop it. Hey, there we go. Alright, now murder. Murder him dead. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Forgot that's where that door went. Ignore me. Oh my goodness. Bartz, please. Galuf, please. Ferris, please. It's all falling apart. Lenna, please. I hit the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Knocked Ferris to her senses after confusing her. Okay, Ferris can get healed now. Hooray! There's Flash. Yeah, Bartz is blind now. And now everyone's blind. Oh, Lord. Do I have any? I don't have any way to cure that. Good. Awesome. Oh, at least the crew dust won't attack. Because it's just going to use Flash over and over. Yeah, now everyone's blind. Hooray! I forgot to get eye drops. So this is going to be a royal pain in the butt. I think it'll go away when I get a tent heal, so. At least I hope so. If not, I'm in trouble. So it should be this one. There it is. And this is the healing spot. Yeah. Hey, it did. Alright, good. Thank God. Okay, that's the puzzle. We don't want to do that yet. Do not go across that. You'll reset your progress. Yeah, there it is. The Moonring Blade. The Moonring Blade is a thief weapon. It's a pretty good one, too. So you can actually put Bartz in the back now. Because the Moonring Blade allows you to attack from the back row. Let me go ahead and seal for the Poltergeist real quick. Alright, cool. Ferris is all alone up front. Don't worry, she's fine. Yeah. Little throwing blade. It's pretty neat. don't get to use it very much, because it's basically just a thief weapon. Anything that can be equipped by a freelancer is going to be better. Ashura, obviously, is amazing. And it's about as powerful as a mithril sword, if not a little bit more so. I reset my progress, I'm dumb. But compared to the weapons you can get as a thief up to that point, it's actually the best weapon you can have as a thief, so we'll use it for a little bit. Hey, nice. I've gotten a few high potions now. Doing pretty good on those. I missed. Oh, I missed. Alright. Let's save. Alright, continuing on. This little puzzle. If you want to call it that. It's not much of a puzzle. There's two of these. Ooh. A double the high potion. Uh-oh. Oh, this is problematic. Hey, good deal. I did get the first one, so... Okay. How dare you? Oh, Lord. Good Lord, Ferris. Can you calm down? Oh, I'm paralyzing myself because of the whip. That's right. The whip paralyzes. But why? Also, Ferris, while paralyzed, just blocked Bartz' attack. Like, they both just need to have a nap, okay? Need to think about their life choices. Galuf needs to remember how to hit enemies. Also, Ferris is stuck up ahead. That was funny. She should have taken a step back. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to flip the one up near the chest. Hey, there's one. Okay. So that poltergeist can die. They are toast. Okay. Get the other one. Hey, clean double steal. Good job. Good job, Bartz. Excellent. Yay. There it goes. Yeah, we need to do that in order to get to the chest. Okay, let's do the crew dust first. I don't want to mess with Flash anymore. That's no bueno. Ow. Ow. Okay. Not too attached to the potions that they dispense. Nice. No trap. Good. puts me down here. There we go. How dare you? A potion, okay. Another potion, good. Should be good there. Another potion. At the very least, I can sell them, right? Nice. Couldn't steal. Boo. Okay. We'll just let it go. Oh god. Get a couple ethers. Might as well. Ethers can be useful. Not really using them much right now, because let's be honest, Lenna does not have a great selection of spells, but we will definitely need them later. So. Nice. Good deal. All that for an elixir. It's absolutely worth an elixir. Alright. Oh, this is boss fight time. Let's see. How are we doing on items? Got a gold needle, 2 antidotes, 2 maiden's kisses, 2 phoenix downs, couple flame rods, couple frost rods. We're doing okay. 6 elixirs is huge, though. That is a lot of elixirs. Alright, I think we're ready. Queen Karnak. What's she doing here? Meddling dolts. You shall pay for interfering with my revival. It's on fire. It is a fire-powered ship, so... It's the fireman. Okay. So, first off, we're going to try to steal. Nothing to steal. Okay, good to know. We are then going to use a frost rod. Ow! We are then going to use another frost rod. Uh-oh. I seem to have goofed. Ow. Ow. Alright. Should be fun. Oh! Get her back up on her feet. And she's down again. Good. Would you give me like 2 seconds to recover, man? Thunder Rod? Please? Help? Hey, there we go. So the second Frost Rod was supposed to kill him, but I forgot that the hand is immune. It's okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Don't Don't worry about Lenna and Ferris. They're fine. The girls are okay. Blech. Queen Karnak. I was being controlled by something. A creature of pure evil. It desires to envelop everything in darkness. Your Highness, the crystals. It's not just the machines that are destroying them. Something evil is using their power to resurrect itself. Please, save the fire crystal. It's in the room just through that pipe. The fire crystal. Ah, thank goodness it's still intact. Galuf? We won't let you touch the crystal, werewolf. Stand down, I'm not your enemy. I'm not so sure about that. Galuf? Say something, what's wrong? You know me? Can't remember a thing. Who in blazes am I? You there! What have you done? Thinking about your path through the crystal will smash it to smithereens! And this makes 3. One more, and the seal is broken. It's no good. The switch is busted. Galuf, hold this back. You 4 must escape. We only have 1 chance left. Save the Earth Crystal. Go! Once the crystal shatters, the whole room will go up in flames. Get out of here and protect the last crystal with your life. We have to help him. Galuf, you're our only hope. The flames are dying. The fire crystal must have lost its power. The crystal's shattered. Where's the werewolf? He probably got trapped in the fire. Couldn't get out. We have to hurry. This castle was held together by the power of the fire crystal. Hold up, so now the crystal's gone, the castle's gonna blow? Exactly. We've no time to lose. Alright, here we go! I like how it forces you into this room. Time until Karnak Castle explodes. 10 minutes. This is a healing pot. Right there. Alright. Go ahead and do a quick save here. Alright, so real quick. Let's see. I just need to make sure I know where this stuff is. And what I can grab here. Because there's a couple things here that I can grab on the way out. That'll be super helpful. That said, I also have a couple things that I don't need. So let's see. There's also a bunch of monsters in this area, so that's fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, grab this one. It's got some money in it. That one's... Those are both empty. This one's got something. Monster! Oh my god, I got the elixir first try. Hopefully I'm stunning it. Hey, nice. And I mastered steel. Nice. Goliath tonic. Oh, that was... Hey, I got another elixir, though. That's cool. We take those. Okay. There's a chest up here that has monsters in it. Another Gigas. Okay, the arrow's not bad. Ah, the whip failed. I needed the stun there. Stole the elixir again. Nice. Elbow. Alright, I think the stun went off, so we should be good now. Yeah, stun went off. Oh, there's the ribbon. Okay. I actually don't need the ribbon. The ribbon is entirely useless here. I mean, I can use it up until I get my 4th job. So I can give Ferris a ribbon. Why not? There's a couple of elven mantles I can grab up ahead. But honestly, I don't know if I really want to grab them. Like, they're fine, but yeah, this is gonna hurt, so I'm gonna just load up here. Plus, the Elven Mantles require me to go through a good chunk of this dungeon in a very short amount of time, so there's something that's much more important for me to grab. And I need to make sure I can beat the boss as well, so I might go for one of them. I got stuck there. That's good. Go me. Yeah, I can go up and grab one of them, I think. You better bring it! That's gonna be 2 bites. It's fine. The whiff is kind of unfortunate. Would have liked to have gotten that hit. And another bite here. Oh my goodness, Ferris. Now is not the time to be missing. Can't you take a hit? Eat this! Runs away. Alright. Yeah, I should have enough time to get one Elven Mantle, so we need to go up these stairs. Oh my gosh! This is just an unlucky castle run here. Doesn't help that Ferris just can't seem to hit all of a sudden. There's something to steal from the sergeant, but I don't know if it's worth it. Nice! The block on the bike. Good job. Alright, so he'll disappear here. Oh, is it worth going for this at this point? This is risky. Stun it here. It did not stun. Okay. We're in Pain Town now. I got the elixir off of it, so that's good. Alright, I should use Scram the rest of this dungeon at this point. There's the mantle, that's mantle number 2. I could technically get a third one here, but like I said, I'm already running risky here. I need to get out, so at this point I am not going to try to get the third one here. Because it would be on the other end of the castle. Scram. Okay. Scram allows us to escape without a roll, so that's good. I need to grab these. Galuf should be faster here. Come on, get the stun. Hey, got the stun. Nice. Get that elixir again. I did. Okay. Heal up Bartz. Make sure I'm fully healed. I think I already am. That's Asuna. Alright, let's get out of here. That's the big thing. If you don't grab Asuna here, it takes forever to grab it. I'm gonna defend here. Nice! Double shield on Galuf. Good job, Galuf. But yeah, you have to beat this fight before the timer runs out. So I'm already pushing it. This is risky. Oh. I have 40 hit points. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now to get the sergeant. Level 0. 706 hit points. Paralyzed. Nice. So that's a boss fight? He's supposed to transform at a certain point into Deathclaw, which is a pain in the butt fight with a timer. But since he was paralyzed, I just killed him outright in his original sergeant form. Oh, that's funny. Get wrecked. Crystal shards. Will you lend us your power as well? Beastmaster. Geomancer. And Ninja. And Ferris's job is... Cool. Well, I mean... It's not terrible. Ferris is a Geomancer now. Yay? Yay! We'll go with yay. So Ferris gets to go in the back row. Galuf gets to go in the front row. Galuf gets the Ashura. And we'll just optimize his stuff. And then, yeah, we'll keep the Elven Mantle on Lenna, and then we'll give the second Elven Mantle to Ferris. And this is why we kept the bell. Alright, so Ferris is the Geomancer. Ferris's abilities depend on where we are. Cool. If you've seen my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough, same kind of idea. But yeah, it's... Oh boy. I almost forgot the piano, by the way. I need to grab the piano while we're here. There it is. Hooray! Let's see... Oh, I forgot there's a magic shop here. Whoops. Well, I should have had better magic. That's fine. Alright. We'll get to Sid in a minute. He's upstairs pouting. I have a couple of things I need to buy. Let's see. There's the magic shop. You have white magic? No, you're black magic. You're white magic. Alright, cool. Grab these. I should have had raise. Ooh, whoops. We'll also grab the black magic, because we could still end up with a black mage at the end of all this. Remember, our 5th job is going to be completely random. So it will be one of the 12 still, but it will be random. I do not know what that 5th job's going to pull. So... I grab a flail so that Lenna can actually deal damage. But right now, we just need to get some more rods here. Because now that you've seen how powerful they can be, yeah, we need those. Alright, I don't need any of the mithril swords. I don't need the mithril knife. I don't need the daggers. Keep the shuriken. Don't need the bronze shields. Don't need the leather shoes. Don't really need the whip anymore, do we? Man, no. Whip was useful. Just don't need it anymore. Let's see. And Galuf's got the ribbon, so we don't need the helmets. So the ribbon, by the way, makes you immune to, like, all but 2 status ailments. It's really, really good. So the problem is, if you can't get Dancer, if you can't use Dancer, it kinda just stops working, unfortunately, so. Bit of a downgrade there. They have Elven Mantles, they're fine. Okay. With their shield, with their armor. Alright. I think everybody's basically done. Yeah. Oh, Ferris doesn't have any body armor? That's a slight problem. Let's get her a silk robe. Here you go, Ferris. Alright, yeah, I think we're ready. I think that pretty much does it. We got all the magic we need. Alright. I think we're good. Oh, is there... There is a hidden item here. Oh, there's the queen. I should probably go and say hi. Darkness! Don't come any closer. The queen has been delirious since we found her. We rescued the queen from the fire-powered ship, but she sustained injuries. We're lucky to get out of the castle with our lives. Yeah, I'd probably be a little worrisome. The queen is upstairs, but she's been wounded. Does she know her castle was destroyed? Probably not. Probably best not to tell her right now either. Because, you know, she's a little worse for wear, we'll put it that way. Sid's grandson Mid is over at the Library of the Ancients. He's even more crazy about letting than Sid is. Oh, no, Sid's not up here pouting yet. Do we have to go to where the ship was, maybe? I think I have to go to where the ship is, yeah. Now that I think about it. Where is the item? There's a random house right here. In the desert to the west is a fearsome monster called a Dorm Chimera. Be careful. That monster is a pain in the butt. Unless you have a blue mage. There it is. Oh, it's a flame rod for free. Nice. That could be useful. I always forget to pick that up. Yeah, let's go to the ship. Hey, Sid. If only I'd never made those infernal machines. Everything, all of this is my fault. If it weren't for me. Alright, now he's gonna have a bout. Sid? Professor? Must be tough for him. Geomancer, huh? Goody. Geomancer's fine. It's just really finicky. Just really, obviously, it's really going to depend on where we are when we're fighting. And some of those do not give you good options. This at least gives us Gust, which is a decent attack. The best place to fight with a Geomancer is the forest, honestly. You get some really good abilities there. Okay, use the sand as little as possible. Alright, good job, Bartz. Turtle. We're not turtly enough for the turtle club. Doodle doodle. Ooh, nice. Doesn't do anything to the zoo, but that was really good. Alright, good. spell. I was hoping that would kill. Ooh, a turtle shell. That'd be really useful if I had a chemist. Spoiler alert, I do not have a chemist. That's so funny. Mid? That's Professor Sid's grandson, you know. None of us have the faintest idea where Mid's run off to. Mid mentioned something about looking for a book. I haven't seen him since. The basement stacks have been overrun by monsters. This is the Library of the Ancients, an archive of old texts. Why, you should be reading right now. Some books in the basement have been possessed by monsters. Such a shame. We have some friends to collect here. Obviously, Mid is one of them, but... A Blue Mage's Journey. Finally, started learning monster skills. Arrow, level 5 death. A Traveler's Journal. I'll give that strange staff I found to that man from Tycoon. Monster! Welcome to all of the monsters in this entire area. They're boats. Yay, a potion. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I haven't checked my level. I need to know what my level is. 14. Oh, no. That's not good. I actually need to level grind before I go into this dungeon. I need to get up to level 16 or else I'm going to have problems. Let's see, $7.99. Yeah, that's too close for comfort. I need to actually grind here. Because if I'm at level 15, things go bad really quickly. Yeah, there's Branch Arrow. If I remember correctly, that hits every enemy. That's a pretty good one. And there's Leaf Swirl, which also does a decent amount of damage. This is all a good chance for me to steal some stuff. Whoa, there we go. Have some Mithril Dragons. Soul Potion. Oh no, that's a single target. Okay. I guess I really only need to do that for one. No biggie. Give me Leaf. Nope, more Branch Arrow. Ah, yes, the gimmick for the Mithril Dragon. They can transfuse. That's fun. Okay, they end up dying no matter what, so no big deal. I think they have like 800 hit points. And if they get below half, there's a chance of them using transfusion or something like that. I forget what the exact numbers are, but... Nice. Got them before the transfusion. Leaf Swirl is the group attack. Well, I only did 12. Nice. Cadet. to the grassland and get some more experience that way. The zoo and the tortoise are going to be worth more. Bees! Nothing to steal. Okay. Geomancer is silent. And Bartz is blind. Great. Too bad you can't silence Gaia. The fact that Geomancy can't be blinded seems like cheating, but that's just me. Let's go ahead and heal our ailments with the magic pot of water. I probably would have been okay if I had just gone into the dungeon. Like, honestly, it's taking me a while to grind for this. I probably could have gotten through most of the fights without any issue. I just don't want to risk it. Because it can get bad real fast if you are not ready. What I'm specifically trying to avoid is one of the attacks that you saw in there. It is called level 5 death. And the way it works is if your level is a multiple of 5, you die. There is no save for it. You just die. And so being at level 15 would be extremely bad in that case. So that's why I'm trying to avoid it. Okay, this is an interesting grouping. Hey, there's Leaf Swirl. Nice. That did not do a whole lot. Oh, this fell. It'll be interesting to see what the 5th job I get is, because I believe I have it set up to where I won't get a duplicate, but it may depend on the rules that I have, the other rules I have set, whether or not duplicates are a thing. If I can't get a duplicate, then I've already locked in these 3, Thief, White Mage, and Geomancer. The 4th job that I get, by the way, I will only have temporarily until I get that 5th job, so we'll see what the 4th job is. We'll use it for a bit, and then we'll see what the 5th job is. I think I should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Because Thief, White Mage, and Geomancer, I mean, it's not the greatest core, but it works. I was really hoping for a summoner, but, you know. You don't always get what you want. Have I been able to steal from the tortoise at all? That was a good attack. My goodness. 330 damage? Bear's trying to prove me wrong. Problem with Gaia is you can't target it. It'll attack whoever it wants. So, not a problem if you only have a single enemy, but if you have an enemy with multiple parts to it, that could be an issue. Alright, we've made it to level 15, so now we need to get to level 16 before I can do the dungeon proper. I've also been trying to see if I can avoid using one of the more powerful items, let's say, in the game, which is the magic lamp. It's a very late game item, but it makes the final boss fight a lot easier if you have it, because it just outright destroys the final boss. This being a Final Fantasy game, the final boss is going to have multiple parts to it. That's kind of why I was hoping to get Summoner. And we still have another shot at it. It's not completely gone, but, you know, it'd be nice to have. But up until I get that 5th job, I have to continue building as though I can get Summoner or Bard. So I have to keep doing the pianos, and I have to keep collecting summons. Ooh, that is a lot of experience that I need to get. Bees! Bees are actually a good encounter for us to get 120 experience per. It's pretty good. Still can't steal from the Torthel. Ow. Must be a rare steal. Those are extremely difficult. Alright. We're getting some decent groupings. Ooh, here we go. Ow. Still nothing. Jeez. Nice. Get the feelers off the field. Just vibing. I love this game. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get library done today. And then Ferris. Alright, cool. Oop. Did not kill that enemy. What, do they have exactly 220 hit points? Actually, I can check. Libra. They have exactly 220 hit points. That's funny. Doing exact damage to kill them. It's another giant tortoise. Oh, Lenna! Lenna's hair is gray. That means she's old. Poor Lenna has grown old. Holds a funny status ailment. It's even funnier because there's a boss that's not immune to old, and it makes his fight really easy if you can make him old. So being old just slowly, gradually reduces your stats over time. So just makes it so you don't do as much damage. Goodness gracious, sorry. And you take more damage and all sorts of fun stuff. Don't do it, Ferris. Alright, we'll take it. Good on me for waiting on that. We'll take it. Pain. 3 hit points. Cool. We're getting a lot of turtle shells. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to sell them. Not having access to Kim is just kind of an issue, but I don't know, what are you gonna do? Oh no! Oh no! Ferris. No, I attacked with Lenna, I'm dumb. I need to get Lenna flail. Alright, almost there. Then we'll get through library. Library is a fun dungeon. I like it a lot. Especially if you can go in at level 16. This is actually one of the lowest levels I've ever gotten to. To library. Usually when I get here, I have at least 1 or 2 characters at level 16. Sometimes even 17. I'm here really early. I don't know if that's a good thing. Hey, there you go, Ferris. Nice job. Bartz. Okay. Bartz will be fine. At least most everybody's above level 15 at this point, so let's go heal and then we'll go through the dungeon here. Now that we've given ourselves 4 safe levels to get through it. There it is. Trying to remember where that spot was. Yeah, good luck getting through this your first time. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be an ether, I think? Yeah. I'm not even looking at the guide for this dungeon. I love this dungeon. I know this dungeon very, very well. Stole a potion. It's technically a different monster. Alright, we are no longer out healing maximum hit points, though. Something to keep in mind. Glad I didn't get hit with level 5 deaths there. Okay. bonk you with the bell. Alright, I get it. You didn't like it. Jeez. Bug. Ooh, I got an ether out of that one. Nice. Hey, good. I don't want to be slowed, thank you. Bug. Nothing to steal. Okay. I guess that's because the monster technically didn't change. It's weird. Here we are. I am Ifrit. For many years I have existed, sealed within the pages of this book. Only those who can withstand my flames will be granted the privilege of summoning me. Oh no. Anyway. This is not optional. This is actually required for the dungeon. Hey, I got a Phoenix down off of him. Nice. That is fire. Yeah, let's... Oh, I confused him. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, here's a Frost Rod. Oh. Enough! You have proven your worth. I shall grant you the use of my powers. Hooray! Yeah, Ifrit's actually required to get through this dungeon, so... Not an optional summon, but will lead us to an optional summon, technically. It's weird. Yay! Also part of the reason I wanted to get Summoner, because Ifrit is super useful in this dungeon. Everything except it is weak to fire. So you go in here. Whoop. You get attacked by a bug. How dare you? Akira, just to make sure I get healed up here. And there we go. It's a bit of a waste, but yeah, what do you do? Cool. Defend, attack. Nice crit. Excellent. Gaia. Excellent. Cool. Alright. Go in here. I need to get past this bookshelf. Bah! None shall pass. Yeah! Ifrit. Sorry, sir. That's why Ifrit's required. Alright. Got here. Just on top of bookshelf. Oh, this dungeon is so dumb. It's so much fun, though. Nice. Good timing. Oh, here he is. Nice. Is everybody level 17? Nope, still 16. Okay, next level is 17. When we get to level 17, everybody will be safe from all level attacks. Prime number. Yay! There's always at least 2 enemies. Another 64. There's about 6 of these enemy groups, I think. If I remember correctly. There's one that's extremely long. We haven't hit it yet. Okay, this will be a 64, 32, 64 probably. There's a 64. Oh, this one's a 64 to 128. Ooh. I don't see this one very often. I'm gonna have to try to remember where this goes. Also, Lenna's slow now. Does this go up to 256? No, it stays at 128. Okay. I think this is the full group. She's already slow. Stop gooing her. Nope, it goes down to 32. Okay. It's a weird group. I do not see this group very often. That was fun. Book! Oh, this might be the long one. Yeah, this might be a forced long fight. And there's one. Goes up to 64. Goes up to 132. Nope, that was it. Okay. Never mind. Hooray! Do I really need to heal? Not really. I'll just save. Cool. It's boss time. Is that mid? Stay on your toes. I have a bad feeling about this place. The books! They attack! It's Biblos! Hello, Biblos. Flame Rod? And he protects himself. Ooh, I got a mallet off of him. Nice. Whole 88 damage. Good. Bonk. Oh, that did a lot. Let's do another flame rod. Ah! So this is the end, but only for me. Very soon, the Master's seal will be blown wide open. Hooray! As long as you have a freelancer, you have the ability to use rods. So, one of the many benefits of doing a natural run is you always have access to rods for this dungeon. And as you can see, it's helpful for both Ifrit and Biblos. Huh? I told you not to bother me when I'm reading. Don't tell me you were engrossed in that book the whole time. Well, that whole time? Now that you mention it, I did hear some rustling behind me. Was that you? You've got to be kidding. Strange bird, this one. Whatever. Guess it's time to go back, huh? You guys coming or what? I know a shortcut. Mid! There you are! Mid, you're alright. Thank you for finding Mid. Thank goodness you're safe. Huh? You came to save me? I don't know what I need to be safe from, but it was nice of you all the same. Oh yeah, look at this! I
found the most amazing book. Check it out. I bet with this method, we could get the fire-powered ship moving. We gotta tell Grandpa Sid about it right away. Sid? Oh, you know him. He's my grandfather. Grandpa's so awesome. When he gets absorbed in his research, he's unstoppable. He never gives up until he's found the solution. Maybe that's how he was in the past, but now... What are you talking about? I'm just saying, he sure is acting like he's given up now. What? He would never do that. Wait, Mid?
Let's go heal up before we have to make the trek all the way back to Karnak. Whee! Okay. Oh, that was close. When that Bartz says, don't go and attack the Dorn Chimera, they are not joking. That thing is brutal. That is not an idle threat by the game. To the pub!
Sid? Mid isn't here? Come on, man. Pull yourself together.
Leave me alone. Just waste your time on a worthless old lump like me.
Grandpa! Mid? Ouch! Mid, stop that! What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never! Mid. You always told me not to be afraid of failing. Told me that if you mess up, you have to start over and try again. What happened to that? Mid. Just try again. Mid? You're absolutely right. Of course I am. It's not over. The Earth Crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where? That I don't know. But we've got to find it and protect it. And to do that, we'll need the fire-powered ship. Yes, we'll need to get the ship moving again, but without the crystal... Way ahead of you, Grandpa. Just look at this. Mid, where'd you dig this up? I see. Like that. Nice work, Mid. This could do it. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah!
Oh, wait. Do I still need to buy the black magic? No, I already got it. Okay, good. Good deal. Let me just double check and make sure that they don't have any summons for sale here. Okay, yeah, it's just time magic that I don't need. Alright, cool.
Out of the way. You'll have to excuse Mid, he's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship, you just sit tight. Galuf? What's wrong? Yes, you do look even stranger than usual. Galuf, you alright?
My head. It was like I could almost remember.
Grandpa! Mid? Grandpa!
Krile.
Ouch! Mid, stop that! What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never!
Ow! Hey, knock it off!
Silly old fool!
Krile.
Galuf? What happened? Did you remember something?
I'm not from this world. I came here in a meteorite sent from another world because the evil we sealed away 30 years ago was beginning to reawaken. I came here to stop it.
Evil is reawakening?
That's right. A terrible evil at that. A dark warlock, X-Death. No doubt about it. The power of the full crystals converges on this spot. Perfect. We'll use their power to steal X-Death here. I came here once before to seal them away 30 years ago.
So, if all 4 crystals are destroyed, then the seal you placed on X-Death will be broken.
Right. Oh, my head.
Galuf?
I still can't remember clearly. We can't allow X-Death to be revived.
Galuf?
I'm okay.
Slept like a top. Slept like a top. I sound like an old man. Hey, it's finished. We are so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. Now we have a ship. We can go find the Earth Crystal. Righto. We're counting on you. We'll return to the Library of the Ancients for now. We should be able to find some more clues there. If you need anything, make sure to stop by. Take care of yourselves. We're off.
Alright, that's where we will stop for today. Gonna go ahead and make both my saves. And yeah, there we go. Ooh, excuse me. This game is chugging along. We got through both the Fire Crystal and the Library of the Ancients. Earth Crystal's going to take a little bit of time, so it may be a little bit before we unlock that 4th job, but yeah, starting to see Galuf's past. Anyway, I will see you whenever.